Vancouver, if they don't tend to ask how, but rather, how many, then it might be time to start asking how many different ways can the Edmonton Oilers find to win games this season? And how does a team win 10 straight games on the road, stretching back to last season? After missing plenty of chances to break the game open in the first period, Edmonton hunkered down and gutted out a 2-1 win at Vancouver Saturday, preserving a shutout until the 1955 mark of the third period. The power play rose to the rescue on a 2-for-2 night, with a rare goal chipped in by the second unit. Should head coach Dave Tippett consider giving that group more than their usual 20 to 30 seconds on any given power play? I don't know, said Warren Foegele, who bashed in some net front garbage for the game's opening goal with 1 second left on a first-period power play. That first group is pretty good, we get to watch it on the bench just like you guys, from the press box, and they move the puck so well, and create a lot of chances. Quietly, over 2 seasons, the Oilers have set a team record with 10 straight road wins. Not so quietly, Edmonton has marched to a 6-1 start with a stifling, efficient 2-1 victory over the Canucks. They were excellent 5-on-5, and if not for Thatcher Demko and a couple of goalposts, Edmonton could easily have doubled its offensive output. Vancouver managed to saw off with Edmonton at 5-on-5, but simply couldn't handle a power play that is miles in front of the rest of the NHL at a whopping 47.8%. Back in his hometown, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins gave us an example of why this Oilers power play is historically good when he grabbed a deflected puck and turned it into gold. Luke Schenn blocked Connor McDavid's pass into the slot and the puck deflected to Nugent-Hopkins, who deftly put it on a tee for Leon Draisaitl, who buried it from his favorite spot. It's when the structure breaks down that this unit becomes most lethal, freelancing as the PK box breaks down in response to a shot or a rebound. They have a little bit of structure, began Tippett, it bounces around a little bit, it's off a skate, bang, 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 and then it's road hockey. And Leon likes it when the road hockey finishes with him, right in that spot. The assist was Nugent-Hopkins' 10th of the season, tops in the NHL. He still hasn't scored a goal this season, yet sits in a tie for 12th in league scoring, mostly due to a power play where he has set up 6 goals already this season. He's a huge part of it, said Zach Hyman, the low man on that unit. He touches the puck so much, on the wall, in the middle. He's a massive piece. As a net front presence, Hyman made a better door than a window Saturday, as Draisaitl rang a few shots off of his limbs. Did he think the big German would ever score? After me blocking so many chances? Hyman asked. I'm just happy he got it, you try not to move cause those shooters can find the lane. It's unlucky he hit me both times. As a footnote, McDavid's streak of multi-point games to start a season ended at 6. He only managed a single assist Saturday and missed out on most of the empty net time when Darnell Nurse was sent to the penalty box for cross-checking. In a game that featured just 3 minor penalties, Edmonton scored on both of their power plays, then killed the Canucks off in the final 4 minutes while Demko was on the bench for the 6th skater. It was a fire drill in Edmonton's zone, with Koskinen making 2 fantastic saves, allowing only Brock Boeser's snipe under the bar with 5 seconds to play. Duncan Keith and Cody Ceci did a great job banging around there, Tippett said of the duo that just keeps giving him dependable second pairing minutes. If they get one early, now there's 2 minutes to go and you're battling. But we killed the penalty. Koskinen, steady and at times spectacular in making 29 saves, was every bit a star in this one. After a so-so outing his last time out, Koskinen has now gone 4-1 in the Oilers' last 5 games with Mike Smith injured and made a handful of key late saves after Vancouver pulled Demko with more than 4 minutes to play. The Big Fin may have some questionable digits on his expiring contract that pays him $4.5 million per season, but his numbers this season, .934 saves percentage in a 2.26 goals against average, are first rate. He's got 4 of Edmonton's 6 wins, with Smith hoping to make his return from injury on Monday against Seattle. A lot of things are unbelievable in Edmonton so far this season. It will be fun to see if it can last, and for how long.